What a gorgeous game. I really do love this. Such a beautiful landscape here. I mean, we got waterfalls, the mist all the way to the mountains back here, and then you just see the atrocity that is this building. Hey, we got spider spines all over the place. Well, hey, I am Pat the Pauper. We are back. We are playing more Satisfactory. That's right. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I really do appreciate it, especially the interactions. We're having a great time chatting with some people in the comment section down below. So please keep that up. You know, it's what's helping drive these recordings. And speaking of driving, we've got some adaptive control units. Really, these are the driving force for our next phase completion. We've currently got 92 out of 100, and I set up a little bit extra while I was away here. Don't think I stopped working. And I gotta say, I was really missing out on the functionality of these stackable conveyor stuff here. This is gorgeous. I think my next playthrough is really gonna, you know, look quite a bit better. This is nice. This is quite pleasing, I gotta say. Especially with Mark IV conveyors. They got this little like light down at the bottom. It shines. I love that. Gorgeous. And again, thank you everybody for joining me here on this journey. It's definitely been a trying process. I know it can't be easy watching me mess around and figure out things as we go, but I appreciate you participating in that with me. So right over here, we've got two, what are these, assemblers? Assemblers creating stators, and then we've got wires coming in as well, because we've got to make a lot of automated wiring for those adaptive control units. So I just did not have a big supply of it. It's one of those higher end units, so went ahead, kind of just threw together some stuff, some splitters, some conveyors clipping through each other. Shh, don't tell anybody. But I gotta say, it is functional. So yeah, we've got a surplus of these coming in at this point. I could even bring this up a little bit more. I'm not super worried. We've kind of got our power grid all sorted out, so I can overclock stuff pretty frequently here if need be. We are at 94. We are cooking right along. At this rate, we are getting 2 per minute. It's going to be about 3 minutes, not even. We're rounding in here on the next one. So everything's been going pretty well. You know, we are at a very static phase where everything is just pushing forward, slow and steady. The MAM right now is pretty well filled out. Not a whole lot I can get into there. I think realistically, our biggest thing at this point... Oh, I did just unlock those smart circuits. Oh, I'll just look in the freaking crafting bench. What are these dang thing called? High-speed connectors. Yeah, I unlocked these. And what do I need for them? Circuit boards. Of course, always need circuit boards. Luckily, I've got a whole manufactory set up down there for it. Okay. I don't know what these go into, though, so I'm not really going to do anything with that at this point. And sporadically, I've been putting down chests. That way I can just empty all my inventory into them and go take off, you know, fill out my inventory with something else and come back. Yeah, oh, homing bullets. I believe I need these for homing bullets, which I would love to upgrade my ammo to homing bullets. It is like 50% stronger, and on top of that, it, well, as the name suggests, the ammo is homing, so it kind of, you know, does a lot of the work for you. I'm not the best aim, you know, as you can tell, this is the type of game I play, so yeah, here we go. I need 10. Well, that's easy peasy. I can make that happen. Okay, so 10 of these. I just need some circuit boards. Well, I'll just make some freaking circuit boards. Clink, clink, clink. Man, I love that sound. I'm sort of joking. Okay. I need bunches of the cable. Which is, I don't know, one of these freaking bins? Ah, here we go. Thanks. Is this not connected to anything? When I retrofitted the cable thing down here, I don't think I connected it back up here. So the cable is just straight bypassing everything below. Oh, dang it. Well, I kind of want to leave that just as it is. This is going to be a pain in my ass to fit this in here. Yeah, I got to get rid of it. Okay, like that. I need another one of these. I need two of these. One that goes like that high. Oh, no. No. You. Is this just... I put this in backwards. Son of a bitch. Yeah, like you. And one of you. One of you. You. Okay, cool. And now that is going to actually start feeding cable back into all this stuff. Oh, jeez, I'm such a dope sometimes. Well, it would. Oh, damn it. This is a single again. Ah, I'm right back where I was. I'm such a freaking idiot. Yeah, there we go. Jesus. Ooh, did it just link to it? I think it just linked to it. Yeah, that looks fresh. Okay. Now we just gotta link this bad mamma jamma back right up into here. You to you. Or maybe not. No. Well, it's like my daddy always told me, this would be easier if you were a smarter boy. I don't think he was wrong. Okay. And I also need another one glitched right through it all the way to the top. And I think I had it facing that way. Approximately that high. Shit if I know. And I actually did, you know, I started poking around. I started messing around with some ideas for the glass house over here, and then I tore it all down. I'm not going to do that off screen, but I can fit a 2x2 in here. I also learned that you can just blow these up with nobelisks, and I can just not have this be a problem anymore. I think, like, that is a good idea, but at the same time, it kind of takes away sort of the fun. You just throw down couple of these right in here, do a little bit something like that. I'm thinking, you know, that ain't too shabby. Then you throw in some glass walls on the side, you're already looking good. Full frame window. See, this is what I'm talking about over here. I guess we're just doing it right now. Ooh, do I have a wall? I could have sworn I had a spot so that I could smash one of these. Wall hole. Okay, cool. So do I just do glass then? Yeah, I'll just do one more piece of glass. Do wall hole, and then can I really? Looks like looking like I really can. Looks like I also need to connect this. Ah! And now I'm just in a cage dying. Interesting that this definitely does not protect me. I'm gonna die. Well, that turned out to be just a little bit more difficult than I was expecting, to be honest. But also, very little repercussions. Of course I'm missing wires. Why would I not be? All my stuff's... Oh, it dropped into a box. Right. Still gonna die anyways. Because all my stuff goes into a... use your words, Pat. Use your words. I have a mod called Unique Crate Mod. So anytime a crate would be created, it just goes into one. And it's not right here. That's the short answer there. So it is actually over by the foundry and all that, the oil production. It's at a power plant Mark II, the old G right there. Really need to get that compacted coal over to this area. That way I can start creating turbo fuel. That's going to be a whole slog right there. It'll be worth it though. It'll be worth it. There's my big old crate. Hey look, it's got all my shit in it. Thanks. Yeah, it is a bunch of junk. That's kind of how I do. Giant mushroom. Nom 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 nom. Cool. Now I can get back to what I was doing, which was not screwing around with that glass. Well, proof of concept. Unless I just constantly burn through gas filters, which I don't feel like doing, I don't think it is worthwhile at this point to do the glass house there in the middle of all that smoke. So that's kind of a big bummer. Good to know. Good to know. One of the big dreams I had for this playthrough is now dashed upon the rocks like a pirate ship. Gotta say, I love those cannons. That is phenomenal. Look at you, look at you. Ah, perfect. 100. Actually, 110, so we are kicking butt. We are doing the thing. We are right now going to complete phase 3. Oh man, this is actually a pretty big moment right here. I'm excited. That might just be the energy drinks, but boom. Load it. Load it. Load it right there. We're getting loaded. Okay. Okay, hold on. We gotta send it. Boom. Photo mode. Right there, right there. That is dozens of hours of work just shot right up into space like that. A beautiful thing. Whoa, whoa, holy shit. I have not seen any of these items before. Okay, so Assembly Director System, project part number 6. This extremely fast and precise computing system is specifically designed to direct the project assembly phase. Okay. Magnetic field generator. These modular generators are superconducting magnets and vast amounts of electricity to produce an easily expandable and powerful magnetic field. We've got ourselves the thermal propulsion rocket. Uses extreme heat to produce high pressure plasma required to get project assembly into motion. And the nuclear pasta, it's an extremely dense, degenerate matter formed when extreme pressure forces protons and electrons together into neutrons. It is theorized to exist naturally within the crust of neutron stars. I believe this is Delivery will unlock a small reward in the awesome shop. I wonder if we got anything cool from that last one. Ooh, nuts. I just don't like that guy wandering around my base. Is what it is. This is such a monstrosity. Are there any cool things? Did I unlock new stuff? Actually, I probably have a bunch of tickets. 1 ticket. Okay. Okay. Anything cool in here? Nothing new, it seems. Well, that's what it is. Okay. Okay. I did buy some more of these foundation customizer things. I started messing around with that. I think it's going to be kind of fun. Okay, I can buy the boombox and a bunch of tapes for, like, I think no purpose. I don't understand what that does. So I'm not spending a bunch of coupons on it. These, holy shit. I mean, 25, 50, 150. I do like that silver hog. That's funny. Pioneering statues, massage 2 ABB statues. That golden nut for 1,000. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, there's gas filters for the gas mask I'm just not using. And parts. Okay, so there's like nothing new here. Okay. What about in our regular one down here? Yeah. The hub. Oh, look at you. We got new stuff. Bauxite. What the heck is bauxite? This is the precursor to aluminum. That's ore. Okay. So alumina solution extracted from bauxite can be refined further into aluminum scrap for aluminum ingot. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is like a whole new tier of this is legit work. Oh my goodness. So as you can tell by the tone of my voice, I've certainly never been here. Alclad aluminum sheet. Thin, lightweight, and highly durable sheets mainly used for products that require heat conduction or high specific strength. Aluminum casing. Radio control unit. The blender. That is way bigger than what I got in my freaking kitchen. I already know how to get raw quartz. It's weird. Okay. Mark 5 belts. That's just... I thought Mark 4 was more than fast enough. Hazmat suit. This will be really helpful. +3 inventory slots. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is the first one we have to do because this is how we get to aluminum, and we need that for all these other things. Aeronautical engine, drones. Okay, I have seen people talk about drones and do all that stuff. Assembly director system. Okay, this is one of the things we need. Sulfuric acid. Okay, I mean I already have sulfur. That's easy peasy. Hover pack. Okay, apparently this is the better version of jetpack, which is already dope. Allows you to hover midair. Wirelessly connects to power connections so that you can just, like, if you're near your base, you can just continually fly around. Yeah, that seems pretty phenomenal. And then nuclear power. Oh my god. Nuclear power plant. It seems like we're gonna get there. Resource well pressurizer to activate it by pressure. So usually can be placed in surrounding subnodes to extract resource. I don't know. I don't know what those mean. Water well, crude oil. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is like a different level of production of these 3 nitrogen gas. Wow, this is new. Leading edge production. Miner Mark III. Oh my god. Turbo motor. It's a better version of motor. Okay. And particle enrichment. Nitric acid. Very nice. Non-fissile uranium. And then just plutonium fuel rods. Those are very helpful. Copper powder. I mean, Okay. So I guess that's how you just use that to make nuclear pasta somehow. Particle accelerator. Why? Extremely high, unstable, and varies per recipe. I don't even... Okay, so we have a very long way to go, it seems. Well, that's good to know. We got our work cut out for us. Hot dang. Yeah. Where's our closest, Actually, no. I don't need to search for any of that. The first thing I need to do, computers, heavy modular frames, motors, and rubber. Well, I got a bunch of this stuff on me already. Okay. So what do I need? More. I got more than enough of all of these things. I can complete this right freaking now. Let's just bust this out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hey, look. It's 50 motors. I don't need any of these, right? Okay, cool. Fly right over here. Just slowly jetpack my way over. Please and thank you. Hey, look. It's 100 heavy modular frames. I'm gonna have way more than 50 computers right in this thing here. Snag out 50. Okay. So all I need is motors, which 2 of these? One, yeah, just literally chock full of the motors. Don't ask. So, okay. These were just cranking out motors for the longest freaking time, and it just filled these up to the point where they were overflowing, and I had to just move them somewhere else. So I figured I'd need them sooner than later. Okay, and rubber. Which no, I'm not stopping this train now. I'm pretty sure I just have rubber in some of the chests in like our storage area back in the base here. But once you start going through the hyper tube, it's just really difficult to get that thing to stop. I don't even have space to grab like a bunch of rubber, so I'm just gonna check our stores in the inventory here. Oh man, I'm excited. We got work to do, but this is gonna take a lot of very high-end manufacturing to complete. I mean, 4,000 control units, 4,000. I don't even know what the next one is. 1,000 boosters, 1,000 nuclear pasta. Like, this feels like it was. And I've seen coffee studios, like YouTube, open developer kind of chats, and one of their community managers, Snoot, he's talked about how phase 4 and the final things in the game for what we're playing right now, that these were specifically just like placeholder, and that a lot of the values and numbers are going to change. I mean, this is a huge jump. 4,000 of each. Jeez Louise, guys. Okay, where the rubber at? I need some rubbers. Hey, look, it's a bunch of rubber. More than enough. And I just want to go downstairs. Boom, shakalaka. Bauxite refinement ready to launch. Click that button, baby.
Milestone reached.
Look at
Quartz
you.
and bauxite
You're just going to
scanning
clip
unlocked.
through everything.
A
I
new
love it. It's
generation of
beautiful.
basic aluminum parts is now available, which can be constructed from bauxite after a complex process of refinement. The blender will be used in future processes.
You're right, Ada. The blender will be used in future processes. She's a smart one, that one. Nice. We are doing it. I don't have anything in. Whoa, I don't have so much freaking wire on me. Okay, that's more than that is a nice little improvement in my inventory size here. I I should honestly just get the mod where it allows me to have like 500 inventory slots, but that I have shied away from, even though I know it would be ridiculously powerful. It seems too powerful, overpowered as it were, honestly. So I've shied away from it. I don't think it's right. At least not for where I was at. At this point, though, might be worth it. I mean, this just isn't enough space, and for all the building and stuff I want to do, it would be nice if I could have a bunch of stuff in my inventory. And just have 5,000 concrete on me instead. Have stacks upon stacks of encased industrial beams so I can create all of the conveyor belt monstrosity systems that I want. Yeah, it would be really cool if the game allowed me to do that. It doesn't. That's part of, like, you know, the struggle. I get that. It is what it is. Okay, you got bunches of copper sheets. I like it. Yeah, I'll take you circuit boards. All the plastic in the world. Yeah, we're doing good. Actually, what I'm gonna do is store all this stuff here right quick. Store you too. Yeah. Take all of this packaged fuel. And then what I'm gonna do, right? Check this out. I'm gonna take all this packaged fuel and I'm gonna put it in this storage container. And this storage container just feeds directly into an awesome sink at the highest speed possible, and we will just watch the numbers go up. I love it, because this is all surplus. Like, realistically, this whole thing behind me, all of this is set up so that I can just get lots and lots of power. That's realistically what I want out of this thing over here. And a byproduct of that is a bunch of these freaking coupons. I freaking love it. Yeah, man, this game is so fun. Yeah, I gotta say, there's a reason I have put hundreds of at this point we're in the low 200-hour mark here, but this game is just freaking phenomenal. I mean, 1.0 is going to be just a bit more finish and polish, from what I understand, some rebalancing, and there are going to be, honestly, a decent number of additions. So I have barely, like, scratched the surface on this game, it feels like. You know, that I've been exposed to a lot of the different elements and mechanics of the game, but now that I feel as though I could have done all of this so much better. Like, building catwalks from the very beginning. The idea that, like, these pillars and ladders together, this is very good. Like, just being able to do this. Yeah, Minecraft's got nothing on this. Yeah, this is just incredible. Are these full? These are full, which means that I could build more power generation. Yeah. Yep, and these are just cooking right along. God, I love it. And everything's just more intuitive than, like, in Minecraft. Using their enchanting system is kind of BS for the most part. That's RNG at its heart. And then physics barely ever work in that game. I'm fine with them not really working in this game. I mean, look at what I'm going over. But the hypertubing system in this for the traveling effect, I think that's, oh man, this is on that level of good that, to me, this is comparable to Minecraft, and this is still in early access as this recording. Man, I left all that stuff back there. You know what that means? I'm just gonna jump in the hypertube system and go right back over. All my stuff's in big storage containers. Yeah, all I needed was some circuit boards, just refresh my inventory. The pod will return in 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Oh, I should probably scan for bauxite. Realistically, that's the next big haul. Ooh, 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 no, no, don't fall down now. Bauxite, huh? Where are you at? I've never scanned for bauxite before. This will be interesting. Oh, you're not even terribly far. Oh, well, this is nice. This is very nice. New map marker right there. Select color. You're going to be like the poopiest brown I can find. And the icon is going to be a stamp of a rock. Apply. Over there. And there's another one not terribly far from it either. I mean, I'm going to bring this stuff back here and I'm going to mull it over a little bit. Bauxite, aluminum. We got to pipe that into this factory realistically from what I understand. I'm going to have to do some learning. I'm going to spend time offline, well, off recording, clearly on the internet because I'm going to watch YouTube videos. But like, what is aluminum? How to aluminum. Man. And I gotta pipe in all that turbo fuel. I have so many things on my to-do list, and not here on the screen to-do list. I have pieces of paper taped to my whiteboard of all these different ideas I want to get onto. And did I zoop a shitload of these over here? Oh my god, I did. That is hilarious. Thank you to whoever left the comment about how you can hold control and look at a bunch of stuff and it will take all of them. That is so cool. I mean, I easily played 150 hours, 200 hours probably before I learned that. Yeah, hold control, look at a bunch of stuff. And it's back to just how it was an hour ago. Sad to see you go. Well, I guess what that means is I'm going to blow the shit out of all these things with nobelisks, and then I'm going to build a glass house here anyways. Or I'll stick a pole in it, and I'll have the glass house go way up here, and then have the hypertube systems go out of that. More things to think about. All the possibilities. Yeah. So, I'm going to have to learn about bauxite. That's going to be our next big thing. We've got a decent amount of just production. We're just making stuff right now. I guess that's really our biggest thing is we're in a good place just for stuff being made. Yeah. I should mess with blueprinting as well. I'd like to be able to have a couple of blueprints made so that they're just different levels of like, oh my god, a couple of different levels of like if I were to find an iron node, how would I be able to turn that just like directly into reinforced plates or modular frames or something like that, and then just have different slices of it all on blueprints, you know? So instead of it being a bunch of different, you know, things just like this, just have, you know, one slice of it. It worked out really well. When I did these, I was able to just stack them on top of each other like this. But I bet I could do a better job of it by having just one at a time levels of them. So something I'm going to work on off screen, and then I'll be able to present it here in a bit of a bit more constructed, presentable manner. This is at least the plan. Stay out of my shit, dumb whale. Alright, well. go drop off circuit boards. And honestly, all of those encased industrial beams, I can just throw right in the awesome sink. Circuit boards. Circuit boards. That's what was holding this one up, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. And then both of these just spring right back to life. Yep. Awesome, 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 awesome. So I'm going to throw these encased industrial beams down into the awesome sink. Kind of just get rid of some of the crap in my inventory. Put them all in there, and then I'll keep 2 stack. Realistically, I can get rid of anything that I have 2 of. I can split right in half. Got 3 of you, you. Throw you in here. I don't need that many of yous. That's fine. Because these take almost 1 million now. There's like an entire chart on this, but it's just pretty much a scaling formula. We're at the point now where you need like 1 million points to be able to get 1 coupon. So takes a while. It's set up for AFK for sure, but the secret is to have higher quality items going in. Like instead of wire, you just run it through 1 more manufacturing setup and it turns into cable. So you get, instead of like 3, you get like 4 points. Doesn't seem like a lot, but that is a 33% increase. Math. Or you run it through, you add in reinforced plate to the mix, and then you're getting stators or motors coming out. When you throw motors in this bad boy, ooh wee, that's the ticket right there. So lots to do here towards the end game, and I think that's going to be part of it, is really maxing out stuff. So I think some of my gameplay style here for the end game is going to have to shift a little bit. Instead of these like 1 hour segments, I'll probably end up doing a decent amount for like building an entire factory setup and then doing a bit of a tour for it. I think that's going to work out a little bit better. Along with that, I mean, we got 1.0 coming out in just about a month or so, so I do believe that we are kind of, rounding home base here. We're on our last set of project phases. We're on phase 4 right now. Oh my god, I'm so glad I put this light in here. We are on phase 4 for project assembly, and we are cruising right through our hub milestones. So it won't be long before we are finishing up here, and we'll be right on to 1.0 release. Or, I mean, I almost kind of want to start a whole new playthrough. It's so tough because I got a lot of other games I want to be playing and have been playing. That's why I kind of slowed down a little bit on the content here. Been playing some Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, that on the PC. Ugh, it's so good. I never played it. I'm an Xbox fanboy, born and raised. And now that it's on PC, I can just use my Xbox controller with my computer and play that at 4K, ray traced, all the jazz. Along with that, Horizon Zero Dawn. And what did I just pick up last night? For $4, I got Civilization 6 with all the add-ons and bonuses and stuff. Yeah, long story, but phenomenal, fun, This is a great AFK, but I think we're at a great stasis point where things are kind of just cooking along. We're looking to see numbers go up higher. I could definitely explore, add some more, efficiencies to the system. But I don't think it would be the best way to present the content here in long form like this. So maybe I do a big building live stream or something. Just do 4 hours of me building up something. Let me know if that's the type of content any of you guys are interested in. Until next time, I'm going to, like I said, go ahead, do a little bit off record, and we'll see some numbers go up. We'll build some more. I'll add in some awesome stuff, and I'll come back and I'll show you exactly that. Until then, I've been Pat. This has been Satisfactory, and you have been awesome. Take care, y'all.